A three-phase electric motor has six terminals. And these six terminals can be manipulated in different ways in order to run your electric motor. You can manipulate them either in star form or in delta form, which means these six terminals, you just need to interconnect them such that it will give you either a star or a delta configuration. How do you now go about this? How do you carry out this manipulation? And that is exactly what I want to achieve in this video. I want you to pay a close attention, and in case the video is too long and cannot be continued on Facebook, you can check my YouTube channel for the continuity of any part of this video that you miss. So let us quickly teach ourselves how to manipulate our three-phase electric motor terminals to give us either star or delta configuration. So follow me while I explain this in details to you. Now, just like I explained to us that a three-phase motor has six terminals. Those six terminals are these: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these terminals are usually labeled. They are usually labeled U1, V1, W1, W2, U2, and V2. How do we arrive at these six terminals? What exactly has happened inside the electric motor windings that results in having these six terminals being laid out? So let me quickly show you what exactly has happened. Why do we have these terminals here? Now look at this diagram I'm showing you here. This coil here is the first coil, which means a three-phase motor has three sets of coils. We'll call them coil U, coil V, and the coil W. Coil U has the start and the end, and that is why we label it as U1 and U2. The start of coil U is U1 and the end is U2. The coil V has a start as V1 and end as V2. Coil W has a start as W1 and the end as W2. So these are the three coils that we have in our three-phase electric motor. So it depends on, and when you look at these six terminals, they are represented in the diagram I showed you earlier on our motor terminal box, which is this one I'm talking about. Have you seen it now? So U1 is the start of coil U and U2 is the end of coil U. V1 coil U. V1 is the start of coil V and V2 is the end of the same coil V. W1 is the start of coil W and W2 is the end of coil W. Those are the six terminals that we have here. So according to the video I'm showing you, I'm displaying while this explanation is going on, we can manipulate these six terminals to give us either star or delta connection. What do I mean by star and what do I mean by delta connection? I'm going to show you one after the other. Just make sure you pay a close attention while I explain further. To connect the three coils together and form a star connection, the three coils present in our electric motor will be connected together to form this, what you are seeing here. You can see it even looks like a star. Have you seen it? Which means coil U will be connected this way. The start is left open and the end is joined to the V2 and W2 to form a common point like this. This is the way it happens internally. So internally, you are linking this to this and this to this. So you can see now the three coils that you have in electric motor, they will now have the end U2, V2 and W2. We link them together using jumper, just the way I showed you in that video. And the two ends and the three remaining start end, the start terminal, you now supply your phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. Place a jumper here, use it to link all the two, that is the end terminals of the three coils together. Have you seen it? Once you place the jumpers here to link all these two together, W2 to U2 and V2, then you will now bring your three-phase supply here. Line 1, the second line will go to this, line 2, and the third line will go to this, line 3. So with this, your electric motor will start running in star connection, in star configuration. Hope this is clearly understood. Let us see how our electric motor can be connected in delta connection. How we can manipulate these 6 terminals available on our electric motor terminals. So how we can manipulate these 6 terminals available on our electric motors to form a delta configuration. That is our U1, V1 and W1 and W2, U2 and V2. How do we manipulate these 6 terminals to form a delta connection? What do I mean by a delta connection? Look at this connection I'm showing you here. This is a delta connection. How do we achieve a delta connection? The start of one coil, this is coil U. Have you seen it? And this is coil W. And this is coil V. So the start of coil U is U1, while the end is U2. Coil W, the start is W1 and the end is W2. Coil V, the start is V1 and the end is V2. Now, how do we achieve this delta connection? You can see the start of U coil is linked to the end of W coil. Have you seen that is U1 to W2, start to end. Let us look at this place also. Start of W to the end of V coil, W1, V2. Look at this one. The start is V1 for coil V and the end is U2 for coil U. So it is usually start to end. You can never see one together. You can never see one and one together. That is start and start of two different coils together, connected together, but start and end. U1 W1, V2 W1, U2 V1. So when you manipulate the 6 terminals to form what you are seeing here, then we have delta connection. How do we do this with our 3 coils? These 3 coils you are seeing here, coil U, coil V, and the coil W. Those are the 3 coils. If we can still achieve this internally, what happened internally, you can see here we have U1 linked to W1. Where is U1? Sorry, U1 linked to W2. Let's come here and see. U1, this is W2. So I am going to create a jumper to link these together. Have you seen it? So then let us check the next one. V2 to W1. This is V2 and this is W1. So we are going to use a jumper to link them together. Have you seen it? So let us look at the third one here. U2 linked to V1. Where's U2? U2, and this is V1. So we'll link them together. Have you seen it? So with this, we have connected our electric motor, the 6 terminals of electric motor. We have manipulated them to achieve delta configuration. Are you asking me how do you now connect your supply to it? Of course, you can connect through either the upper terminal here, the upper terminals here, connect it to L1, L2, and L3, line 3, or you connect from the lower terminals here, the L1, L2, L3. So if you look at this one now, we have U1 with jumper linking it to W2, which is exactly what we have here. U1 linked to W2. And when you also look at this, W1 and V2, W1 and V2 linked together. And when you look at the third one, V1 linked to U2, V1 linked to U2. So we have achieved delta configuration. So now coming to the motor terminal box, how do we achieve this on the motor terminal box? You are going to get your jumper. If you look at what we have here now, we have U1 linked to W2. Let us come to the terminal box and see. This is U1 and this is W2. Have you seen it? So I will place a jumper like this, a jumper. Hope this is clearly understood. Now the second one here, which is V1 linked to U2. See, V1 linked to U2. Let us also check it here. V1 linked to U2. So we come here, you get your jumper just the same way I'm showing you with the video. Have you seen it? Then the third one, which is a W1 and V2. W1 and V2. So we come here, you can see W1 and V2. So you place your jumper here. Once you place your jumper, you have already configured the 6 terminals of your electric motor in delta form. So in this case, you can now connect your electric motor to the power supply, the 3-phase power supply. Connect line 1 here, line 2 here, and the line 3 here. So that is how to configure our electric motor, 3-phase electric motor terminals in delta connection. So if you have any comment or observation, or you have any addition, you can put your observation, addition, you can put it in the comment section. So in my next video, I'm going to talk more on motor connection. So to achieve this, we can use, instead of using manual configuration, we can use automatic configuration. How do we do that? By the time I come next time to explain data and star connection using motor starter, you will understand it better. So I'm going to stop here.